83 by 3. Yikes. Well, there we are, my friends. Gotta wait for content now. There's just nothing else for us to do. Nothing else for us to do. Alright. 10 seconds out, my friends. 10 seconds out. You know what? We should, for good luck, we should just always have the Leeds team ready to go. Guilt trip EA into giving us our Leeds pack pulls. That's probably why I haven't packed anyone. Here we are. Alright, and I'll put Strike in the team after we see what 6 p.m. content we got. Let me log out just in case we get objectives. Here we go. So it's not looking like we got a mini release or anything, is there? No. Doesn't look like there's a mini release. Oh good, is my game broken? Do I have to restart the whole fucking game? I think I do. Oh! Oh no, no, we're good. We're good. Sorry for swearing, everyone. Oh yeah, I gotta get that done too. The Premier League pack. Oh, that's just 3 rush games and then we get the Premier League pack? Maybe I should do that. Maybe we do that today. Login. Play. No content for objectives. Okay, well, here's hoping we get some fun evos. I'm assuming we'll get at least 1 evo. I've been slightly disappointed by the evos so far. Turn back the clock to a simpler time and turn a low-rated striker into a star. Smarten them up with attacking boost and 3 playstyle pluses, including low-driven, chip shot, and rapid. And that is cool, but again, it's May. I don't know that I have any players. Unless I'm willing to throw a new Mateo Joseph into this, maybe. Or honestly, I'm kind of tempted to get rid of Pirro. I have a 90 Pirro. And just throw Pirro into this. What's the requirement? 74, passing 85 max. So what are the boosts looking like? Pace up to 95, shooting up to 88. Balance and ball control getting huge boosts. Pace, dribbling, passing, physical. This is actually a really cool upgrade. Again, and I'm sorry for just making these boring complaints. I don't mean to just infinitely complain to this level, but I suppose the concern is too, is like everyone's been grinding this game for 6-7 months. Who's really that hyped about a silver? I mean, I'm pretty sure every single person in this game right now is going to have to like get rid of someone they like to get their silver card back to do this upgrade if they want it. Which is genuinely what I think I'm going to do. Yeah. That's absolutely what I'm going to do. Oh, I can take a bronze, though, to a bronze would be kind of fun as well. Again, don't get me wrong. I like this. I do like this. For a lot of different reasons. So you basically want to pick someone that has already at least good passing and shooting. Right? Is that basically what we're looking at? Okay, so I'll have to go look at the Leeds players. I do have some pack pulled ones on the bench right now. I'm glad I kept them, but I don't know if I have a Pirro. I do have a Pirro. Okay, passing and dribbling. Okay. So we could do Pirro. And he's got a 4-star weak foot too, so he'll go to a 5-star, 4-star. I think Pirro will be pretty damn good. 74 rated Pirro, I actually think will be really good. Yeah. All right, I'm getting rid of my 90 Pirro, I suppose. That's what I'm doing, boys. I can't believe that that's what I'm doing, but here we are. That's the only way to consume content during the Premier League Team of the Season. Jesus Christ, EA. What are we doing? So dead. So we got a daily login, They did bring out, okay, so a 90 mixed icon instead of an 88. Please tell me they added better icons. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be way more expensive. Yeah, imagine my shock. Okay, well, I mean, Johan Cruyff is in here, right? Is there anyone else that I would be excited about? Is there any version of Van der Sar in here? Is there any version of... Well, Ruud Gullit doesn't matter. But like any version of Dino, any version of Zambrotta. So birthday and 95 Dino? Okay. Is there not the 95 Van der Sar, guys? I'll probably do this, I can't lie. I'll probably do this. The 90 plus at least removes some of the horrible cards. Guys, I have nowhere to put fodder. No joke, I have nowhere to put fodder. So I genuinely think I might do about 20 of those. What the hell else are we gonna do, man? PL, Challenge, Premium Electrum. I'm not even gonna look at that, guys. I'm sorry. Come on, Mo Salah, man. This game could be 2-2. What are they doing? I'm really, really, really begging for an SBC. Let me get excited, man. Come on. Show me a freaking Jayden Bogle, you frauds. Nikita Paris! Is that it for today? Where's Jayden Bogle, man? Who even is Nikita Paris even? Very cool name, by the way. That might be the most cool women's footballer name ever. Nikita Paris? What a sick name. Akil, thank you for the 27 months with Prime. Jansen, thank you for the 25 months. Appreciate it, guys. Am I just a big baby, or am I justified in being kind of confused by content right now? Surely they're not just waiting for all the good content all tomorrow, are they? They might be. I have no idea. They might actually just be waiting for tomorrow. I have no fucking clue anymore. Guys. Wait, was that new? Celebrating his hat trick against Newcastle on May 5th, 01. EA love a 4-star, 5-star. Give him a sniper?
Hey, man.
Why power shot, though, still at this point in the game? Get rid of power shot and give low driven, and this card would have been kind of a nuts card, man. Chip shot plus finesse plus is cool. Gray, you know, low driven is still okay. This is actually not a bad card. He's not a bad card. It's kind of a fun... This is at least a fun card. I will say that. As much as I'm disappointed with their content, 81 rated. Again, I might just get this done just to have them in the club to test out. Bro, this is cheaper. This is basically the same price of one icon pick. Yeah, classic EA. They nerf power shot into the ground first month of the game, and then they spend the next 6 months releasing every attacking or almost every attacking card with fucking power shot! Sorry for yelling. Sorry for yelling, everyone. I apologize. Okay, so what are we doing with our lives here? I guess we're just grinding, I suppose. Do you guys want to start with an icon? A new icon pick and see what it looks like? Laugh at how terrible the pulls are going to be? Seriously, I mean, that might be the move. What is happening, bro? Let's do it. It's an 89 rated squad, which is kind of a massive W. Okay. So Trafford can get fucked. Sells can get fucked. Hananj can get fucked. Alexandro can get fucked. Svava can get fucked. Sorry for swearing, everyone. Finally a chance to just get rid of all this garbage in the club. 83s are pretty much discard, right? So I'm not going to go lower than 83 because that will heavily drive down the rating price, and there's no point. The rating, there's no point. It would be stupid. So that's 91. $89. That might be it, actually. 8. Got a 94, right? Oh, there we go. There it is. Nice. Okay. Wait, Chiesa just got subbed on? 81st minute, Chiesa subbed. You guys are celebrating Chiesa getting subbed on? Oh, Chiesa gets a medal. That's kind of nice from Slot. You need 5 appearances to get a medal? Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Team of the season or team of the week? Um, 9 again. Sorry, boys. Oh, apologies. I'm a bit distracted here. Get all these Man United frauds the hell out of my club, man. That rule isn't enforced anymore? Well, the announcer is just saying that he got given 40 medals. There we go. Nice. I want to skip this song. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Sorry for swearing again, everyone. I apologize. All right, here we go. Oh, Liverpool scored? Who scored? It's a corner. Wait, I want to watch this. Hold on. Who even takes Liverpool's corners? Is that McAllister? What a ball! Oh, it's Virgil! Of course it's Virgil. Are you nuts, dude? Of course it's Virgil, man. An absolute legend. Freaking Nottingham Forest fans are just biting their nails right now. Okay, so I think... God. Hesja Bergère, I should just get rid of one of her, man. Oh my lord. So many of her. I should realistically try to get rid of her every time. Interestingly, does that count as a team of the season? Nice, it does, okay. The highlight counts as a team of the season. That's cool. All right, boys. Well, we cleared, what would that be? A quarter or a third, a fifth of our SBC storage? Yeah, in and around there. So not bad. Let's see if we can get one of the icons I want. Obviously, a Cruyff, a Zambrotta, a Van Dijk, Dino, among a few others. Hullet wouldn't really matter even if we did get him, but just someone I want. Fuck's sake. That's not who I want. I'm not gonna lie, I take a Van Basten. That goes in the Dutch team. Absolute GOAT. I'll take that. Yeah, that's a W for me. That goes in the Dutch team. I bought him for 240, sold him for 40, and now we got him back. Okay. Beauty. Beauty. What else are we crafting? We have so much to craft. Did it? This is good. Thank God for 6 p.m. giving us this at least. Like, this is just what makes me sad. Is you see how much I have to craft right now? I want this all the time. Why in God's name do we get this once at 6 p.m. and you do this craft, which is kind of fun and it's slightly overwhelming for 15 minutes, and then you have nothing else to do? They just don't know what the fuck they're doing with Team of the Season, man. Really, they don't. I think EA have lost their mojo, man. You know, like that movie, that old school movie of Stella got her groove back? EA are Stella. They completely lost their groove, man. Gotta go on vacation and, you know, they gotta get, like, fucked by a bunch of dudes or chicks or whatever, and they gotta get their groove back, man. EA gotta fall in love with the game. Doesn't seem like they give a damn. Van Dijk is an icon? Well, he should be an icon. But anyways, if I said Van Dijk, I meant Van der Sar. In terms of the icon pick. Watch me get Tanaka from one of these. Accidentally skipped the Team of the Season Haaland? Damn. Unlucky Mr. Youngs. Unlucky. EA looking like Rocky after Clubber Lang. Is it embarrassing that I don't know that reference, Schultz? I didn't really watch much of Rocky. When I was growing up, my family is more about Rambo than Rocky. I grew up on Rambo. Lebanese people, at least from my family, absolutely love a hero shredding people to pieces as gruesomely as possible, and they absolutely love letting their 5-year-old grandson and nephew named Nicholas Jr. watch it and lose his mind and get scared and have nightmares for 4 years straight. But anyways, I think it probably would have been better if they allowed me to watch Rocky. Wish they gave themed chants like last year. Well, you know what's funny? Remember how shitty themed champs was? But not because themed champs was shitty. Themed champs was shitty because it was an awesome thing that nobody did. So you would take your league and team into champs against the craziest squads and sweatiest squads ever, and so it was just easy for them. Nah, themed champs is sick, man. Like I said, all they had to do last year, and if they didn't bring it back because it caused too much divisiveness within the community, all they have to do is you like release 2 champs that your token allows you to enter only one of them. One champ's entrance is themed champs. Let's even say the same rewards, but you have to use a full 18-man Premier League or English League or Women's Premier League squad, right? So you could do a combo of men and women's and Leeds players or whatever. But that's it. That's the teams that you can make. Or the other one is open, you know? And if you don't want to use England squads because you're a Serie A fan or whatever, right? You want to use your newly pack-pulled icon or whatever it is, your heroes. That's all they had to do. But no, instead of making themed champs better, they just fucking cancel it, dude. They just canceled it, man. That's all. Instead of making improvements, they goddamn cancel it. Nice one, guys. probably not enough players for that anymore. I think there would be. I think there would be. Okay, we'll wait till we open those silver packs to finish that. 84 by 5 Premier League. I don't care to do this, but at the same time, it's like I might as well, right? I might as well. Where am I going? Oh. I went the wrong way. Oops. Chelsea fans, kind of watching this game in the background. I feel you where you guys are at with Caicedo. And like I said, when you guys were losing your mind that I didn't put Caicedo in the team of the season, me not putting Caicedo in the team of the season does not mean that I don't understand that Caicedo is an absolute fucking baller of a player. I just want to reiterate that. And I mean, yet again, today's game showing how much of a baller he is. Caicedo is a player and a half. Leverkusen have made it 2-2? Wow. Dude, so many different league, exciting league title races going on, and then you have the Premier League. No drama in the relegation scrap, and no drama in the Premier League title scrap. Absolute dog shit. The only excitement comes from who's making the Champions League, which in and of itself is pretty exciting, because there's some fun teams that we'd like to see get in, but Prem has been a bit of a wash this year in terms of entertainment. For the league and entertainment for relegation. 86 plus player pick. What? Sometimes I hate watching games with the chat because you guys are so ahead. Look at how many Team of the Weeks I have now, boys. We're cooking. We are cooking. Oh no, that did come from Salzo. Poor pass. Poor pass. That's a bad pass, that is. Did Caicedo earn the pen? Smart, man. Smart from Caicedo. We were just talking about how good of a game he was having. So smart from Caicedo. Very, very smart. Does like a stutter step to get ahead of the Liverpool center back. I don't think that really has anything to do with whatever that guy's center back's name is. What's his name? Quincy? Kwanzaa, whatever his name is. Kwanzaa, yeah. Kwanzaa. What am I swapping right now? Oh, here we go. Quinoa. Harry Kane's the trophy winner, boys. The Leverkusen game finished 2-2. Mr. Harry Kane is indeed a trophy winner. The curse is lifted. Although, hilariously, he's basically wins a plate. Anyone deep that? Like, can we still say Harry Kane has not won an actual trophy? Because he literally just won a fucking dinner plate. Why is the Bundesliga trophy so ass? It's a fucking plate, man. Can you guys make an uglier trophy, dude? Community Shield ass trophy? Exactly. Exactly. It's so shit. Should be a beer mug? That'd be kind of fun. Or a beer... Dude, it should be a beer keg, for God's sake. Come on, Germans. What are we doing? It should be a massive beer keg made out of fucking, like, whatever, white gold or... So it weighs 100 pounds. You need, like, 8 people to lift it. That'd be sweet. Wait, what? Oh. No. A boot, yep. Stein. Anything wrong with the icon pick? I got the same choices and same slots as Nick. Well, you know what? The only way to... You're just baiting me, dude. I'm not stupid, but I will do it. We'll do another... We're doing a lot of these, by the way. Just heads up, everyone. If you are bored of icon picks, well, look away, because we'll be doing a lot of them. I don't remember what my picks were. There was a Team of the Year Ronald Koeman, then Van Basten, and then some American chick that nobody cares about. Right? Look at how many 86s I have, bro. So many. Alright, well. I think I'm too lazy to check any further, so we'll just do the 91. Are daily upgrades expiring tomorrow? I don't know. I haven't kept tabs. We'll look at 7 p.m. They refresh at what? 7 p.m., right? We'll have a little gander then. 95 Dino pick fit the Finesse Plus pass. I believe it's 94 and below. I believe. Paid one is 95? Is it fucking 95? Ooh, very nice. Did not know this. I did not know this amazing news. Oh yeah, didn't I say I want to get rid of Hege Berger? I keep forgetting. How was Ethan's game? He didn't play. He was injured. He woke up yesterday morning with a like his foot, the inside, like if you think of this is your heel and this is your foot, like your big toe is here, the inside of his, like whatever that is, that part, the inside of his foot was like in excruciating pain, like one of his metatarsals. He didn't tell me, but apparently it was hurting on Friday for his final practice of the week, and he just wanted to power through it so he could play on Saturday, which was yesterday, and he couldn't even like walk on it. So we got a doctor's appointment set up some point next week. I think Steph has something set up. But so he obviously at this level, you still go to the games. He just stayed on the bench and like supported his team and listened to his coaches as they were talking, but they got smoked, man. I feel like maybe his team needed him. They got beat 5-2 or something. Tough game. The usual, parents being degenerates, all screaming and yelling, and like man. Anyways, high level football in Canada, the parents all just turn into fucking morons. It's unreal. It is unreal. Yeah, he said it feels about the same today. So tomorrow he wakes up and it feels a little bit better. I don't know. I mean, it could be growing pains too. It's hard to know. It is hard to know. Look at all the Odegaards we have. All. Anyone take Pepe? I took the 85/7 and saying that Pepe is cracked. I'm taking packs, man. I need every opportunity to get myself a Tanaka. All right, boys. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Get Mullen out of here. Alan, you can't even pack right now. All right. Icon pick number 2, my friends. Icon pick. Oh, one sec. One sec. I'll be right back. I will be right back. 1 minute piss break. All right, boys. Sorry, Steph and the kids just got home. That was a little bit more than a minute, but nevertheless. We are here. We are here and we are ready.
Hey, man.
I still haven't packed Stansfield. Need him for the Birmingham RTG and 28 heart and 28 heart and 28 heart and 28 heart and 28 heart.
Well, thank you, Waltz. I appreciate the 59, man. Much love. Lost Lakers. Look at that guy. Lost Lakers. I think Lakers, did you tweet me today? I believe I saw a message from your Twitter account. Anyways, basically talking about not really playing this game anymore and hasn't played it in forever, and yet here he is, 110 months with Prime, still showing up every single freaking month. Thank you, bro.
28 see you on the Prem next season. #Musin worldwide.
KC, someone else on Twitter that we also had an interaction with, another OG, 69 months. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the primer. All right. How am I getting Van Basten again from this pick? Well, the picks are different. This Cannavaro in January could have been a bit of fun. All right, rip a Rooney's, boys. Rip a frickin' Rooney, dude. Damn. Kinda ain't bad. Yeah. I mean, as an actual footballer, absolutely.
Hey, man.
93 Campbell or 92 Rio? I would probably go Rio, but I would assume Campbell's better. Ruter with a 69-month primer. Thank you, Ruter. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, guys.
Hey, man.
Jans, thank you for the 4 months with Prime. Appreciate you. I was watching the highlight on the highlights on the Chelsea goals. Rio is 455. Campbell's 690. Yeah, I mean, does price matter anymore? Number one, and number two, does price matter for untradeable cards? I feel like you really just probably got to go with what you like, right? What is going to have a chance of getting in your team, and if neither one gets in your team, then go rating, really, right? Because then you can re-put them into something else. Where did I get Haaland from? I don't know. I think probably an 83 by 10. I think I got Haaland from an 83 by 10. Who do I think is going to win the race tonight? It's going to be one of the McLarens, man. That track. Now the thing is, we might be getting rain, right, and or adverse weather conditions, which is going to be pretty exciting. Actually, I'm pretty amped up about that. So the adverse weather conditions might make things a bit exciting. I want to see Leclerc or Lewis or Max or like Yuki win the race. I really, really want to see that. Or like fucking Kimi Antonelli or something fun. I do not want to see the McLarens just walk away with it again, especially not Lando. If it's a McLaren, I'm hoping it's Oscar Piastri that gets it. That's what I'm hoping for, really. I may have just gotten rid of high-rated cards. I wasn't even looking. Oh no, it's not possible, is it? Because I've got the 83 Max set. Max will walk it. I mean, Red Bull dude, the garage seems to be a mess. I mean, on pure talent, even if the car isn't good, Max would walk it. But dude, have you seen like what the garage has been doing? They almost freaking released. Not almost. They released him into Kimi, man. That was the most dangerous shit ever. And he gets a huge punishment for it when really it's not even his fault, is it? Eating cold pizza while F1 is on? Hey man, enjoy. Enjoy, brother. Motherfucker. Nick, do you watch MLS? No one watches MLS. That's a stupid comment, the dude. Literally millions of people watch the MLS, number one. Now, had you said the MLS sucks and the quality is super low for pretty much all the teams, I would have been like, yeah, you're pretty accurate. But, nah, people watch the MLS, man. And the Whitecaps are fucking cooking, dude. They're playing sick football. Bunch of young Canadian Academy players balling out for the Vancouver Whitecaps and being top of the league and going into the cup final after smashing Messi and the washed Barca frauds across two legs. So the MLS can be fun. It's just unfortunately overall the quality is pretty ass. Dream and realistic signing for Leeds this summer. I guess the dream would be Erling Haaland. Realistic signing might be like Delap. Even then, I don't know if 30 mil is what we should be paying for him. But I mean, he did the business in the Prem. in a very bad Ipswich side. Do, 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 do. Loan for Darwin. Can you imagine? Watching him miss open headers for Leeds. And miss open tap-ins. Be like having a fast Bamford all over again. Hoyland to Leeds, go or no go. Anybody that wouldn't take Hoyland in their club that isn't a top 6 team is clueless. Hoyland is a baller, man. He's just that fucking players in the system is not really feeding him. I like Hoyland a lot. He just needs to be in the right system. I honestly think even Xerxes could do well in the right system. Maybe not Premier League caliber, to be fair, but Man United love throwing 80 million at, you know, pot shot players from off leagues and then not build the team to suit them. Man United love doing that. Nick would stop watch Leeds if Nunez joined them? No. No, I would, dude, I suffered through 3-4 years of Bamford on and off at Leeds, right? Post 2020. 2020 Bamford was a god, and then after the injury, it was just a disaster. No, I mean, I'll stick around watching no matter what, but... Assuming, I should probably double check. Pep might sell for a bit. Kind of embarrassing that this is what we're looking at doing right now, trying to make money off of random pack pulls, but it's happening right now. Tanaka from an 83 by 10. Nice, bro. Got red rice from 8 wins. If I got red rice from 8 wins, I'd be so mad. That happened to me last year too. I got red rice. I think we got 11 or whatever. No, was it 20 games last year? I can't even remember. But anyways, we did well in the Prem last year, but I didn't even, you know, want a Declan. Jamie Vardy a Leeds target? I hope not. We need to do better than a Jamie Vardy. I'd rather stick with Pirro than go Jamie Vardy. They're different players for sure, but...
Hey, man.
And 28 heart and 28 heart and 28 heart.
Chris, thank you for the 71 months, man. Appreciate you, brother. Much love, my dude. Vardy championship career wind down? I mean, that's why he's leaving Leicester. He doesn't want to play in the championship, which I think is a bit odd. I do think it's a bit odd. I think you just close out your career with Leicester. The thing is I'm sure he probably could get a lot more money somewhere else. And do you really blame him? Do you really blame him for wanting to go somewhere else and make bank? I don't. I get it. All right, 5 by 84 PL. Maybe we got Haaland in this yesterday. I can't remember. Maybe he'll go to Saudi. Interview with Levi Colwell is pretty interesting for Chelsea. I love listening to like pro ballers, you know, comment, critique their game, post game. It's always interesting. I want my son to watch more content like this. You know, interviews with players, like watch the game and then watch the interviews with players after to see their mindset and their thought processes. I think it's really good for young players coming up to listen to stuff like that. Already joining Wrexham? Yeah, but he said that he doesn't want to play championship football, though. So, I mean, again, I guess everyone can change their opinion and their answers and their thoughts. But
Amen.
Pavlovic. I gotta double check I can even use Piro in that 74 rated. Wanted to sneak in an 84 by 7. I didn't even get a freaking. I don't even think that was a walkout. Oh my god, man. Let's do one more. God bless. The overlap on YouTube had Hullet on? Ooh, I'll watch that. I don't really... Is the overlap the cringe show with those Liverpool Man United biased batches? I think it is, isn't it? Nah. I don't know. Probably won't watch, honestly. I like Ian Wright and Roy Keane. And I mean, sometimes I don't mind listening to Gary Neville, I guess. As long as they stay off their like Man United bias, I'm okay to listen, I suppose. They're fun to listen to. And yeah, what's that chick's name? Jill Scott. She seems. I mean, the few clips I've seen of her, she seems to be pretty damn knowledgeable. I suppose if at least like the combo of Neville and Carragher can be a little bit annoying. Thanks, Danny. I'm having a pretty good weekend, bro. Having a pretty good weekend. Trying to pack these Leeds players seems to be impossible, but. God, this is rough today, boys. This is rough today, boys. Strikeouts are real. I like Karen Carney. I don't like her. Her takes on leads through the years have been just so uneducated. I'm not a fan. Maybe she's better now, but the few times I had to listen to her talk about leads and like what is going right and wrong with them, it just goes. You could just tell like in preparation for the conversation about leads, she read a couple of dumb article titles and then that's it. So I'm not. At least in terms of leads coverage, I'm not a fan of her at all. But that's just as a Leeds fan, right? I mean, very well could be absolutely fantastic. Let's do an 86 by 3. Maybe we hit something here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I think it's a chick, for God's sake. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Come on. Show me Tanaka. Please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Junior Firpo. Dan James. Who the fuck is that? What the F is a kilometer? What the F is a mile, dude? What the F is a mile? What's up, Jackie? Mr. Boss. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the 117.
Congrats on Leeds title and promotion. And now they are relegated Kappa Kappa.
How many leads, guys, has he got? He has got none, bro. He has gotten frickin' none, dada. Packed more Prem team of the season than Champs team of the seasons? Me too, by far. By far.
Hey, man.
Congrats on the title. Was at the game with my dad as he's a massive Plymouth fan. Hope all is well, man. Good to see you doing well as always.
Thank you, Jack. Appreciate the 51 month resub with Prime. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Look at this. Nothing but 84s and 83s. Do we have any other football on today, guys? We got F1 in an hour or 2 hours. That's pretty sweet. It's a painfully boring grind. 20 minutes, spending 20 minutes getting nothing. Yeah. Yo, I mean, I'm at least grateful for 6 p.m. content because it just gives me a renewed set of things to grind and do. I'm okay with that. But it's like once I'm done this, I have no reason to stay on the game. And that's sad. It's Premier League and Leeds Championship Team of the Season week. And beyond 1 or 2 hours after 6 p.m., once I've done that grind, there's genuinely nothing else to do. There you go. Bundesliga plate winner, Harry Kane. I have so many fucking packs to get through, my god. And chat might think, oh, here's Nick upset again because he's not packing every good team of the season. No, I don't mind. I'm okay with not packing the big team of the seasons. To me, I know EA's game. I know this game. We've been doing this for a long fucking time, man. Like, I understand. I could open 5,000 packs and not get a blue that I want, right? Not get a Leeds player that I want. I'm okay with that outcome. It's the fact that you can't do a grind to get to even a bad outcome. That's my problem, is that there's just nothing to do beyond the 6 p.m. content refresh. Bro, it's the fucking Premier League team of the season, man. What the fuck? The irritating irony is, I bet you once like the Serie A hits or the Bundesliga hits, that's when they'll start dropping the repeatable content. Like when I won't care. God damn, who would have thought 84x7s would be this bad? Jesus. Mother of mercy. Just hoping for a purple there or something, but doesn't seem to exist. All right, emptied the club and filled the club in SBC storage once again. We'll do another icon PP as well. Don't worry about that. We will. They're driving Lego F1 cars. What? Oh, whoops. Nice. Silver for. It's okay, Joe. I'm happy you got them at least. Thoughts on Danica Patrick? I hope that Gio or Adam Young ends up marrying her. And that will be their eternal punishment for irritating me in the chat all these years. Unfortunately, I think she's already married to like a billionaire or something, but you know. Whatever. I can still dream. Who won the championship player of the year? I think fucking Ammer did. The Sheffield United player. It should have been Trafford, and if it wasn't Trafford, it should have been Dan James, but I'm pretty sure it was Ammer that won player of the year. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing these bronze dailies, by the way. I don't really know why I'm doing these. Kind of forgot about these. I'm a Blackburn fan. We missed out on playoffs by 1 goal last day of the season. Lucky. I would have rather seen Blackburn get into the playoffs instead of Sheffield United, but mathematically that was not possible, unfortunately. Come on, man. Tanaka, please. Tanaka, please. Tanaka, please. What amazing pack luck. Wait, hold on. What? Oh my god, they're literally driving massive Lego F1 cars in the driver's parade. Initially, I thought that would be cringe. It's so awesome. Yo, that's actually sweet. Imagine they make contact and both cars just disintegrate with the drivers just sitting there holding a steering wheel. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm assuming they're just made to look like Lego. They're obviously they'll either be super glued together or, again, it's just like it obviously would be just an outside skin or outside shell or something. Nice, DeadSec. Congrats on the champs run, man. Sounds like at least you got it done quickly. Okay. Only Man United players for me. Only fucking Man United players for me. Ferrari are gonna win. The Lego Drivers Parade? Hell yeah, dude. That's probably the only thing they're gonna win this year with how much of a boat their car is. Poor Lewis and Leclerc. I don't... Oh my god. How many times am I gonna pack Hegeberger? Goodness. Oh yeah, I can craft these too, can't I? That's cool. Do do do. The hell? Walking through my yard. Oh. The kids. I'm gonna scare them. Hold on. I'm gonna try and scare them. Scare them. 1 sec. What are you doing? Oh. I tried to. Oh. A flip? Oh shit, oh. Yeah, probably, and then faceplant. No. Like on cover or something. Alright, well, good luck with that. Love you. It didn't work. I didn't scare them. Damn it. Ugh. Bye! Okay, I'm watching. I can't, man! For God's sake, 1 second.
Congrats on Leeds winning the league, Browski.
Sorry, Mila wanted to show me handstands that she's been practicing in gymnastics. She's doing them in the backyard, so... Like, man, fucking packs can wait a second, you know? Good job, Mila! Oh, she doesn't give a shit. She's FaceTiming her friends now, showing them. Dad is second choice at this point. Okay. Ethan! You should film her. Like, take her phone and or did mom already? Yeah. So then she can look at her form. There you go. Get Ethan to film her, and then we're all good. Safety car coming out for the Legos. Oh, that's class. That is. 94 Thurum from the Icon SBC. Nice. That is a W, isn't it? GG, brother. Jobo, sir, good luck, my friend, on the free sub request. Good luck. I want some dad rock. Give me some of that dad rock for a little. The Lego Williams and Mercs in the wall from the parade's the funniest thing. Wait, so has it actually happened? What the hell? That's amazing. Did they disintegrate? J3M3S 2002. 2 gifted subs all time, and his next gifted is to Chester. Freaking Jobo requested a free sub, gets denied. Yo, thank you, J3. Thanks, man. Nice, good boys. Welcome back, brother. And you come back with a Tanaka pack pull. GG. They have to delay the race because of Lego pieces everywhere. Well, the weather looks okay-ish. Malty, thank you, brother. 26 gifted subs on this channel, all time. Gifts a sub to Jobo for the free sub request. Appreciate you, dude. Liam and Max were hitting each other the whole race. That's awesome. Single Lego results in a burst tire. Gift me a sub. 2 things. First, you didn't say please. Second, you didn't submit it for an actual free sub request. Unlucky. Unlucky, dude. I hope you immediately get 5 ads after that demand. You know what would be funny is if someone in the chat gifted literally the username me a sub to the channel. I wonder if there is a user named ME. Probably. Probably. Because then you would do what the non-sub demanded, but out of pure spite. Need to see the game winner Anthony just scored? Yeah, Run the Fut Market just posted it, didn't he? Another player absolutely cooking outside of Man United. The me account is getting created right now. Yeah, a smart non-sub is changing their name to me right now. Trying to capitalize on a cheeky gifted. First person to message me asking for a sub gets one.
Hey, man.
50 much love to you and the fam.
La Liga nowhere near as physical, of course. I mean, again, no one's denying that the Premier League is a way harder league, but Jacko gifting a sub to Spank Me Daddy instead of me. Much love, Jacko. 350 gifteds on the channel all time is nuts. Thank you. Got Van der Sar from the PP. Oh. Shani gifting a sub to Gift Me Sub, please. There you go. Thank you, Shani. And again, Ronnie, thank you for the resub, man. Good boys gifting us. What the fuck? Good boys. He actually gifted a sub to Andy. Oh, God. Well, sometimes you can be rude in the chat and demand things, and then someone like Good Boys will hook you up. There you go. Should really be dealing with SBC storage more than anything. Anthony truly believes he is him, hey chat? I guess he kind of is him right now in La Liga. In La Liga, he's the freaking Brazilian Robin. In the Premier League for Man United, he's fucking Jack Harrison. He's the Brazilian Jack Harrison. It's so weird. Hi, Nick. Shit day for a United fan. Is it? I didn't even see what happened. What happened? Did Man U lose again today? That'd be kind of fun. Lost 4-3? How the fuck did I not hear about that? Who did they play? Losses don't matter for United in the league, to be honest. Bro, guys, think of how washed Man United fans are now. That is their mentality. Man, this is a fan base that was insufferable and annoying because they expected to win every game and win every league. Not even 10, 15 years ago under Ferguson. Now you've got Man United fans seriously typing in the chat, wins don't matter in the league anymore. Bro, that's when you know the institution has fallen completely apart. Absolutely unreal. This season it's true. It doesn't change my point at all, brother. Doesn't change my point. How far the mighty have fallen, bro. Languishing in freaking 15th to 17th place where their fans are saying we don't care about wins in the league right now. Crazy. Crazy. I did open squad battle rewards. Yeah, I got nothing, unfortunately. Never want to see us lose, but there's not much difference between finishing 13th or 15th. I mean, you guys are further proving my point. Imagine a club that you claim to have such stature to think it doesn't matter in terms of what position you're finishing in. Every freaking win, every game, every position matters. What are you talking about, man? No way. No way you guys actually believe that either. I feel like that it could be, like the chat is saying, a heavy amount of copium more than anything. Why is Bora signed 700k? I think these cards are just impossible to pack. It can be because of how good they are, right? You've got Saka, who's like 70k right now. United fans turning into small club mentality. Well, yeah, I mean, the comments in the chat are like comments of everything that they as fans used to make fun of from other clubs. They are now seriously not even memeing, posting that type of stuff. Anyways, as always happens, they'll be the worst club ever, and then somehow they're gonna fucking win the Europa League to get Champions League football next year and finish 17th. Just to make me mad. I'm convinced that's what's gonna happen, dude. I'm convinced. What is this effing delay, bro? Would you rather Spurs win? Absolutely, yeah. 100%, man. Yeah, I would 100% rather Spurs win. Best team of the season poll so far? Erling Haaland's 96 team of the season.
Amen.
Mark and Shun, look at those resubs, man. 72 months from Mark, 28 months from Shun with the primer. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rio is so insufferable, dude. If they win the Europa League, it's gonna be the worst. I'm gonna have to delete social media. Am I dumb for continuing to do these icon packs, chat? Goal of the season winner for Leeds was Ayo Tanaka versus Hull City. Oh yeah, absolutely. Although we've had a couple of absolute bangers this year. The Thunder Blast against Hull from Tanaka is the goal of the season. No wonder Hull fans hate me in the chat so much. I got two like long-term Hull fans sub to me that just come in here to be mad about Leeds. I hope they release a video of the Lego lap. I didn't get to watch it. I don't have the game on yet. I don't have the race on yet. I probably should turn it on. Damn, I think I have the diarrhea again, chat. That's not good. I'm going wild, more coffee. Steph just had another coffee. It's 11:30. I mean, whatevs. It's Sunday, right? Treat yourself, man.
Hi, Nick Gritty Goose.
What's up, good boys? Thank you again for the support today with the gifted, man. Appreciate you. And the resub, of course. Is it on YouTube? Perfect. But like posted by the official channel? Did you hear that, chat?
Hi, my cutie. Are you going to a Leeds game next season or nah? And also, why do I keep packing Trafford FFS? I'm done getting excited of seeing a blue to be Trafford.
Neighbor, thank you for the 62-month resub, brother. I'm not sure. Hard to say. Hard to say, brother. It's a fortune in traveling and flights and tickets and whatnot. I mean, as always, I really want to, but it's whether or not it's possible, especially during the season. Like, my son is also in football season, right? So I'm committed to driving him and taking him to all of his practices and games, and me being gone for 2 or 3 days would mean that it would be so much extra work on my family, and I really don't want to miss my son's sports endeavors. Good boys, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Like, right now, as a loyal, dedicated Leeds fan, but a proud dad, I would take seeing my son's game live and my son's practices live and watching Leeds on TV over going to see a Leeds game in real life and missing 2 to 3 to 4 days and 2 to 3 to 4 games and practices of my son's. That's just kind of where my mentality is at right now. So I'm lucky enough where I get the coverage on TV anyhow, so. But one day, maybe when my son is a teenager and he's out of school or he's in college, right? College is finishes a bit early, so might be able to get to a couple, hopefully, Premier League in a few years. in 4 or 5 years be able to start going to Leeds games at the end of the season or in August, right? Before school starts. So again, I mean, there is a reality before football and school starts this August to try and get to a Leeds game, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. That could be pretty cool. That's just kind of where my priorities are right now. Dude, think of the logistics of these Lego cars, man. For every single team, all in the right colorway and combos. Like, Lego have absolutely knocked it out of the park with this promotion with F1 for the drivers parade. They seriously have, man. It's crazy that Max got P1 yesterday after that correction and slide in the first corner too. Kind of crazy that he like kept it cool and kept calm and didn't rage about that mistake and brought it home. Pretty wild. Team of the season don't feel like they're in packs. Dude, I swear to God, they're not in packs. No, we're gonna do our third PP right now. I think we're gonna do our third PP right now. It's a chick again, man. I don't care. I swear to God, if this is a fucking Man United player again, I'm gonna be so upset. Wait! Oh, everything's fine. I thought it was a double walkout. I thought I skipped a freaking other walkout. Oh my God. Everything's fine, guys. Cool. Got another 15k player. Cool, cool. Amazing. Amazing. What a pack luck for me. Here's hoping tomorrow we get more of a grind because this is dog shit right now. House Strike 28k and unpackable. Just EA things. Like striking Dan James today. So happy for you. What? Oh my god, why is Danica Patrick back on comms? Oh. Why is she back again, man? Are they crashing into each other? They are. You know, the driver's parade is so hilarious. They should do this for every track, man, and then actually have, like, you give a point for who, you give 5 points in the standings for who finishes, you know, first to fifth. Just 1 point from first to fifth. I gotta mute. I can't listen to Danica Patrick. I usually very much enjoy the starting race commentary and whatnot. I can't do it. Dude, I can't. It's so cringe. She speaks so much and doesn't say anything, and it actually makes me like almost want to tear my ears off or even pull my eyes out of my head, because you just watch the other announcers sit there and roll their eyes with all the yapology she spews. Race is at 9? Yeah. I believe it's in an hour and 15 minutes, yeah. Okay. Well, Icon pick number 3, boys. And genuinely, I think I'm going to end it here. I got nothing to do, man. Like, we're fully done the grind. We've crafted all the packs. We've opened all the packs. We've done everything. I got nothing else to do. So I'm just going to end it here. You know, no big team of the season's packed. Yeah, we've only done 2 hours and 41 minutes in terms of the grind, but on a Sunday of the Premier League and Leeds Championship team of the season grind with 4 Leeds players packable. First of all, I haven't packed a single Leeds player. Second of all, I'm averaging still, even though there's nothing to do really every day, I'm still averaging like 100 to 400 packs a day. But there's just nothing to do. Like I said, after 6 p.m., I last 1 or 2 hours because I grind through all of the new content they give us, but there's no repetitive grind. And like I said, I don't want to sweat gameplay right now if I haven't packed the Leeds players. And unfortunately, then you'd say, oh, well, okay, but shouldn't you just keep grinding the menus then, Nick, if you're going to only play gameplay when you pack the Leeds players? There's no menu grind. There's genuinely no menu grind, guys. There's none. We've already outdone ourselves on the menu grind. So I'm just baffled by EA and their decision making right now in terms of what I guess they think is the right call. We're 5-0 in champs. I mean, I'm only playing to 8 wins anyway, so we will have to start tomorrow's grind. We will have our champs rewards to hopefully maybe pack a Leeds player red. But even if I go 8-0, I'm just going to throw the rest of the game. So tomorrow, you know, wherever we're at, if we go 8-1 or 8-5 or whatever it is, we'll just throw the few wins on stream, on recording, if you will, and then we'll open our rewards. But for the way the game is right now, this is kind of the max that I can do. I'm shocked. I'm hoping tomorrow it's better. I'm hoping tomorrow for 6 p.m. content, EA gives us an actual repetitive grind. So infinitely repeatable 82 by 20s would be fun. I feel like they're not even going to do that. We had that during Team of the Year, dude. Team of the Year is a much more prestigious event, And basically from the start of the event, you had infinitely repeatable 25k packs and 4-player packs with the non-rares, if you would remember, and you could kind of recycle those infinitely. And then you had the infinite 82x20s. 4 months ago, dude, in a much more prestigious event, we had repeatable 82x20s that you could do forever. It's team of the season, nobody's playing the game, it's the second week of team of the season, and they're releasing nothing. So, like I said, I love this game. I love football. I love discussing football. I love Ultimate Team. I love grinding the menus. I love the idea of packing leads players. But I'm not going to just sit here and do nothing, guys. I'm not going to spend coins on provisions packs to then be able to continue the grind. First of all, because I can't even do that. So to you guys that are like, oh, but Nick, you have so many coins and so many players and so many things. They give you 8 provisions packs a week. So I can't even pay with my coins to restock my club to then continue the grind. Because I've already finished all the provisions packs. I have to wait for another 5 days to get more provisions packs even. Even something as simple as just having us be able to open unlimited non-rare provisions packs. They can't even do that 7 to 8 months into the game cycle. So, EA, you guys have won. Even the most dedicated hardcore grinder with the most things that he wants to pack in packs right now, and he, as in me, is giving up. I'm giving up. So I hope EA pull their heads out of their asses for tomorrow, boys. A repetitive grind would be, oh, for God's sake, a repetitive grind would be fantastic. Here's hoping we can get it.